So looking at this current Bitcoin price action, we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very, very interesting scenario. A scenario which is pointing us where the price in the immediate short term, where the price for the coming days might be possibly heading. So before I start talking about it, please do me a favor and destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first. On my previous video, I was very clear about this move. I was showing you guys that there might be a retest around 90,000, but please wait until this resistance or support gets broken before jumping into any trades, because we knew that 90,000 previously has held the price, and even this time you can see when we had this massive shakeout, Bitcoin managed to close the candle above 90,000 one more time, resulting in a relief rally. So if this here is an actual relief rally like this, after testing the support from this 90,000, the horizon, the trend line, then you can see we might be also preparing ourselves for a move like this. But to expect another continuation of relief rally in this scale, we have to overcome the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, which right now will be looked as resistance. Yes, guys, this Williams alligator indicator resistance must be broken around 97,000 if you want to see an actual relief rally type of scenario playing out, because we know beside the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, even the resistance from this CPI indicator is holding us below 97,000. And for an actual bullish continuation to play out, we know we have to flip this trend line into proper support. Bitcoin must find support around the CPI trend line if we want to invalidate the bearish move. Otherwise, this trend line will be rejecting us, and price after that is expected to head towards 85,000. Yes, guys, the price is expected to start with a new bearish trend once the support around 90,000 gets broken, because parallelly, even this head and shoulder type of scenario is coming back to life. Yesterday after testing the 90,000 did have a really nice bounce, but please be careful, guys. Once the support around 90,000 gets broken, this trend could be starting with a new continuation here like this. Bitcoin could be heading towards this 85,000 price opportunity from this head and shoulder, and parallelly, even according to this right angle broadening top pattern. This is another bearish continuation pattern once the support on 90,000 gets broken, because we have said, just like from this past price action, if we want to expect an actual bullish continuation, a new higher high like this, then there could be a retest around this rising trend line, and this rising trend line also sits around 85,000. So please be careful. Once the support around 90,000 gets broken, Bitcoin could be turning very, very bearish. Parallelly, even this dead cat bounce is flashing us a warning sign. Once the 90,000 gets broken, the support on 90,000 gets broken, not just only this right angle broadening top pattern will play out, not just only this head and shoulder pattern will play out, but parallelly, even this dead cat bounce scenario, a bearish continuation pattern will play out. But if you look at the price action of Bitcoin carefully around this area after this sell-off, things are changing. If you look at this price action of Bitcoin here, using this falling channel or a descending channel, which is normally considered bullish, once the resistance around this upper trend line gets broken, could be coming back to life. If you look to the downside after this massive sell-off which happened yesterday, this indicator to the downside now is slowly flashing us a bullish sign. This is a bullish divergence. Price of Bitcoin made a new lower low, but RSI here to the downside was still making higher lows, which clearly shows that the bulls might slowly take control, and this is a bullish scenario. Bearish divergence here, you can see bearish divergence here resulted in a bearish move, but this here is a bullish divergence which could be resulting in another continuation here to the upside. So what must the price of Bitcoin do in the immediate short term? Bitcoin must break the resistance from this CPR trend line. Bitcoin must break the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator. But if we do that, even the bearish indicator MACD will start giving us a buy signal. I mean, this bearish MACD will start turning bullish. So for this bullish continuation pattern to play out and price head towards this 100,000 resistance line, we have to overcome the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator and CPR indicator, because we know if this plays out, I mean, if the descending channel scenario starts playing out after forming a bullish divergence in a daily time frame, then even in a weekly time frame, this bullish continuation patterns will play out. Here, before we had this actual bullish breakout, we formed an ascending triangle, a bullish continuation pattern. We had a very bullish move, price formed a new highs. But after that, we got exhausted. We had some pullback, price started forming this descending broadening wedge scenario. But just like as shown in example, after breaking the previous temporary baseline, it did resulted in a very bullish move. And now if we look at this price action carefully, we are forming a falling wedge. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to break out of this 97,000, then there is a very high probability of price testing this 100,000 resistance line and going even higher to make a new all-time high, because parallelly in that case the price will be following this falling wedge pattern, another bullish continuation pattern. So as soon as the resistance which we have around 97,000 gets broken, there is a very high probability of price testing 100,000 resistance line as well, and start with another bullish continuation here like this. So for all of these bullish scenarios to play out, for now support around 90,000 must hold us, and for an actual continuation 97,000 resistance must be broken. Otherwise, we know Bitcoin is expected to continue following this head and shoulder pattern, following this right angle boarding top pattern, following this dead cat bounce trading pattern, and even according to monthly time frame, we are going to follow this shooting star candlestick pattern, a reversal candlestick pattern that forms after an uptrend. So to avoid a move towards this Williams alligator in a monthly time frame, we have to remain above 90,000. So this were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.